Apple revamped CarPlay in iOS 26, but I feel like they didn't do enough. I think honestly they should put me in charge of how CarPlay looks and feels and things as such. So they gave everyone the ability to add widgets to it, which I feel like isn't good enough because it's not your default home screen. You still got the maps, you still got the other part of the maps, which is just like locations, and then you got the music or, you know, the priority or calendar and stuff like that on there. But with the recent updates, they just got rid of like having 2 widgets on there, at least for my screen, and now only have 1 widget on there, which pretty much just makes it useless because what am I going to do with 1 widget? I think what they need to do instead is allow us to just have customizable widgets as our default homepage as it is, because CarPlay, in my opinion, has to be informative while I'm driving. So if I can be able to select my own customizable widgets like I can with my home screen on my iPhone, I think that'll just be perfect. Now, another thing that they're adding supposedly is the ability to AirPlay videos over to the CarPlay whenever it's in park. Now, honestly, they should have had that from the jump. I just feel like if it's going to be something like CarPlay, why not just allow us to watch Netflix, YouTube, things like that while the car is in park anyways, just like a Tesla does in their car. Yeah, and I understand their infotainment system is all, you know, bougie and like stuff like that. With CarPlay having the ability to AirPlay as it is, I don't know why that's not by default having, you know, YouTube being able to be AirPlay to the CarPlay or even allowing us to watch Netflix. Now, one thing that never made sense to me as to why we cannot have customizable background images. Like, why can't we just take a horizontal picture, something like a laptop wallpaper, and just plop that in the background of the CarPlay? Instead, we just kind of have these boring, plain, like provided, predetermined wallpapers that Apple puts in the CarPlay that we use. Hopefully Apple in the future can at least change the way CarPlay is customizable, but we're probably not going to see that for many years down the road because we already got an update.